Hi everyone, let's take a look at coding exercises part 3. These are some advanced topics that allow us to control programs in R. So we're going to take a look at conditional statements, iterative programs, and functions all in one. Okay, so a conditional statement allows us to perform an action if a condition is met. So we are given an example where we are asked to write a program to output swim if the temperature is greater than 70 degrees, ski if the temperature is less than 30 degrees, and bike otherwise. This is what such a program would look like. And I'm specifying an initial value of 42. So in R, the syntax is use if and then state the condition inside parentheses. The action then is contained within these curly brackets. Okay. So that's where we'll see the actions that are to be performed if the condition is met. So you have that example, but you're probably more interested in seeing a solution to this exercise. So what I would do here is really very closely follow what I see in the previous problem and just do if, then I know I have to state the condition in parentheses. I'm going to use MPG greater than 30. So this program is to check fuel efficiency, and if the fuel efficiency is greater than 30, then I am going to print high efficiency. So I'll just write out a print statement, and maybe I'll just copy this. That should work. So that is the action that would be performed if that condition is met. And remember that indentation doesn't matter in Python. Okay, so let's just check if we're getting anything with this first conditional statement. Okay, so that seems to work. If I change it back to 25, I should see nothing. Okay. Oh, well, it's stored already. So the function is stored, so it knows what I'm going to write next because I already wrote it. All right, anyway, let's fill in the rest. So I need what's called an else if. This is standard practice to write else if to as we specify additional conditions. So else if, and then in parentheses, MPG less than 20. And then I'm going to use another opening curly bracket. And here I'm going to print low efficiency. All right. Okay. Okay, so that should be all set. Finally, we need one last condition, and this will be an else. And I don't need to state the condition because this is what we use for to gather up anything that wasn't covered in the other two conditions. So this is like my otherwise. So here's where I'll print the phrase moderate efficiency. Okay, so that is working. Now, if we change this input variable, we should see different results according to our conditions. We should see high, moderate, or low based on whatever value is being input. So you can see how this falls into the category of program control because it will generate different output based on varying variable inputs. Okay, so we'll stop there. In the next video, we'll look at iteration.